Welcome back to the Charismatic Voice. I recently heard Eric Clapton performing Layla for the first time, and I found it so intriguing. I want to get more into his guitar playing, more into his history, and all of the groups he's performed in as well. So today we're going to check out Cream on this channel for the first time ever. Let's get to it. Ooh, it's kind of slinky. I'm into the drums with it too.
It's getting near dawn when lights close the tired eyes. I'll soon be with you, my love. Give you my dawn surprise. I'll be with you, darling.
Wow, just from the get-go, this song has such a vibe. I was expecting something more uplifting, more like Jackson 5 maybe. Instead, this feels almost like I feel like this would be in a gambling movie or maybe something like Ocean's 11. I wonder if it's been placed in something like that, which is why I'm making that association. It has a sort of old time, not exactly a spy vibe, but like some sort of covert operation vibe for sure. It's like, wow. Oh, let's go. I love how they present that riff to just begin with. It highlights it really well. Oh. And the choice of percussion is on point.
When lights close the tired eyes, I'll soon be with you, my love. Give you my dawn surprise.
Okay, who is this singer? I forget his name already. Jack Bruce. I understand that Cream is essentially a super group that's been formed. Of course, the only person that I'm very vaguely familiar with at this point is Eric Clapton, and that's just from Layla. I don't know the other two at all. Jack Bruce, Ginger Baker. Jack Bruce is on our lead vocals, also bass guitar. Ginger Baker is playing drums and percussion. Drums are percussion. Isn't it just percussion? Yeah. Holy crap. Jack Bruce is he's got a fun way of singing. It's really engaging. It's got good meatiness to the tone. There's some roundness there, but there's also some really fun mouth shapes that he's making to make some of these sounds be particularly appealing. Well, let's just go all the way back to the beginning. Ooh, I didn't notice this the first time. There's an actual little shh, shh, shh that happens in the percussion. I don't know if that's maybe the bass actually jiggling the drums. Check it if you hear it. Or check it out if you can hear it. My mind is going faster than my words today. It's a problem on several days. I'm hearing that sound, I think, particularly in my right ear, and it sounds like a whoosh, whoosh, essentially when it comes up. Right there. Is that Ginger? Or is that just the sound waves stimulating something in the environment? Oh.
It's getting near dawn.
Ooh, I want to dance to this song.
When lights close the tired eyes,
Nice.
I'll soon be with you, my love. Give you my dawn surprise. I'll be with you, darling, soon. I'll be with you when the stars start falling.
Whoa. Nice voice. Ooh, it has a snap in there.
I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going.
I think that's Eric Clapton on backing.
Sunshine of your love.
Ugh. The song makes me wanna grab a drink. I can't right now 'cause I'm pregnant. This is not gonna happen, but maybe afterwards. It wants me it makes me want to grab a drink, grab my honey, and just dance with one hand, probably has a French 75 in it, okay? Like, I wanna dance and just enjoy the night. It has such a nice vibe. I also sort of a flip side, I also think that this would be an amazing song to put on my playlist for getting ready to record. I always like songs that give me a lot of extra energy in there, right? Mr. Blue Sky is one of my staples. I love that. Yellow, it's so happy and bouncy. It's got this really fun energy that I like to bring to videos here on the Charismatic Voice. But this song has a different kind of energy. It's like, it's definitely not as bouncy, but it's giving me, I think, the same amount of energy, just in a totally different way. Ah.
Give you my dawn surprise. I'll be with you, darling, soon. I'll be with you when the stars start falling.
Little note here about his vocal technique. I love that when he's going high, it essentially sounds like an elongated holler. Sometimes when we go to singing, it sounds so different from a person's speaking voice. Or if we go higher or much lower, there's a register shift that can happen sometimes, and it'll sound like almost like another voice is singing that part. With him, this felt like a natural extension, and it felt to me like we took his voice, had him shout something across a football field, but maybe then time extended it. And that's a very ideal situation. I don't hear too much pressure. He's not actually yelling or shouting this in a bad way. It's just nicely supported and it sounds great.
Darling, soon.
Well, it's quite low.
I'll be with you, darling, soon.
It's still smooth.
I'll be with you when the stars start falling.
The snaps are such a perfect addition.
I've been waiting so long.
I like the bumbada there.
I'm going.
Right? Each time we get the bumbada, it sets up a rhythmic expectation for something to follow. And so it makes me really excited to hear the harmonies that are about to come in.
To be where I'm
It's also
going.
syncopated there. It gives it more excitement.
Sunshine of your love. I'm with you, my love. The light shining through on you. Yes,
So
I'm with you, my
bluesy.
love. It's the morning and just we two. I'll stay with you.
What was that vocal expression? It was yummy.
It's the morning and just we two. I'll stay with
It almost feels like Robert Plant there because he pulls the sound. It feels like it takes the sound in. You can make so many shapes with your mouth and vocal tract, basically meaning anything from your vocal folds to where the sound comes out, that's your vocal tract. You can make so many shapes in there. Some of the shapes will just direct the sound straight out. Other shapes will cause it to like marinate or like get caught up somewhere. And this one gets caught up and goes in just a little extra.
Yes, I'm with you, my love. It's the morning and just we two. I'll stay with you, darling, now. I'll stay with you till my seas are dried up.
I love his vibrato control there. Just there are a lot of other times so far we've heard him singing totally straight. And here he brings that vibrato in and is waving it around like It really means something.
I'll stay with you till my seas are dried up.
My Ooh.
I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going in the sunshine of your love.
Wow. I love the way that the percussion does feel really minimal overall, and anytime it's has a shift in it, often there's a space that's left which catches us off guard and draws our attention back. That's really awesome. Uh, there was some sort of background noise. It almost sounded like wind chimes, but not the kind that have lots of pitch to them. Let's see if I can find it.
Long.
Oh, it's right there. Do you hear that? It's almost like those beads that hang down as like a curtain that somebody just walked through it. What is that?
I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going in the sunshine of your love.
Oh, I love the drums there. They have like a primal feel to them. Oh, there's that sound again. Is that a bead curtain? I can't figure it out still. I'm stumped. Let me know if you know what it is in our live premiere chat. I bet you some of y'all know what that is. I think it's so interesting to learn a little bit more about Eric Clapton and get to hear him in a different setting with guitar here. I know that he's sometimes just called slow hand, and I think that that might, gosh, it might refer to the way he will approach a pitch. Maybe not. Maybe it refers to a different type of guitar playing. What I notice though is a lot of times he's just a tiny bit under the pitch and really draws that moment of tension out. He's like, and you're like, oh, the whole time. I it it does something to me when I hear somebody approaching a pitch but not quite getting to it. It just like it strings me along. There's something I swear in my stomach that my gut that responds and probably my eyebrows too. Go back a little further. Right there. This is a time. Oh gosh.
I'm with you, my love. The light.
Those are just two pitches he sang. It was two pitches. I'm with you, my love. That was all. Two pitches. But they are like they're steamy. And it is those two pitches say so much. I love the expression. Again, I love the balance in his voice because it has a nice deep richness to it. At the same time, it's got the clarity and it's really easy to understand him, but it doesn't feel overdone. It's still casual enough that he can say, I'm with you, my love. And you're not like, I'm with you, my love. That would drive me away.
I'm with you, my love. The light shining through on you. Yes, I'm with you, my love. It's the morning and just we two. I'm staying.
The way that he went up to that top note actually was really similar to how Eric Clapton approaches some of those pitches where he's just a tiny bit under. Got that nice parallel styling there. I think that it's so important to look at who people have performed with over time because those that they have performed with the longest have definitely influenced their career.
Yes, I'm with you, my love. It's the morning and just we two. I'll stay with you, darling, now. I'll stay with you till my seas are dried up.
I love that choice of pitches too. It's so cool.
I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting
No harmony this
so
time.
long.
Now we got the harmony.
Going.
Let's do just a brief discussion of what that syncopation really is. I mentioned that earlier, and I realized some of y'all might not be familiar with the term syncopation. That is essentially when you're accenting an offbeat. So we have ba, 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 ba. My snapping here is on the beat, and my mouth is what they're doing. I don't know what the words are exactly, right? This is still a new song to me. My mouth is specifically on the beats or on halfway points between each beat. So ba, 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 ba. That's syncopation. Yay, music theory.
I've been waiting so long.
I've been waiting so long.
I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going. In the sunshine of your love.
Just Ginger here just went like crazy with something that wasn't banging on all of the drums, but rather a simple bapa, 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 bapa. It's hitting different beats than we'd expect. It's adding essentially to that syncopation.
So long to be
Not there
where
yet.
I'm going.
Bapa,
In
bapa,
the
bapa.
sunshine
That's
of
cool.
your love.
Is that how we end? This song is so addictive. Maybe that's what the whole thing is about. It gave me such great energy from the get-go, and it kept that up in so many different ways throughout. But then the end felt like I was hooked. I was like, ah, I have to listen to it again and again and again and again. I'm curious. I'm very curious. I always like to think about what's going to be my song that I become so addicted to from this channel and each year. Maybe 2025, it'll be this song. I'm going to put up a playlist of other songs that the channel's introduced me to that I am now addicted to. It's over here, and may you fall more in love with music every day.